Hi, welcome back. I've been a bit tad lazy in getting to you. Well, not right lazy, just a bit run off my feet. So let's get to it and see what we've got happening. Capricorn. Now for Capricorn, today we've pulled the star. The star is, a lot of the time, it's about indecision. It's about putting your energies out there and they're scattered. What you need to do right now, Capricorns, is stop the little rivers of energy, financial, emotional, physical energy that's just running away. It's like you're a master of all trade, a jack of all trades, pardon me, and a master of none at the moment. You've got so much to do and so many things happening. It's time to sit still, to reconnect, to take stock of what you are doing, what you need to do, and what is absolutely necessary. For now, it's concentrate on the necessary, because you're going to run yourself ragged, hun. You can only burn the candle at both ends and in the middle for a short while. Well, your short while's up, hun. It's about stepping back, concentrating on the day-to-day stuff, the important one thing at a time. Then you'll get there, okay? And I know you want it done now. Well, too bad, too sad. Deal with it. Okay, Aquarius. What is happening with Aquarians? Okay, for now, it's a two-edged sword. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, so you might as well please your blessed self, darling. What's happening around you now is there are things coming from the past. They're impacting on the now. People are judging your present efforts by your past history. Some of this is good and some of it's not so good. Thing is, there's not a blessed thing you can do about it, so you may as well please yourself and go with what works for you. What is going to work at the moment is taking advantage of every opportunity. But that means if there's an offer from the past, and well, going backwards sometimes is a good way to start. Sometimes we have to revisit the past to deal with it, to put it to rest, and maybe take advantage of things that we've missed. You know? This is about revisiting time. It's not about judgment time. It's like, step away from judgments right now, Aquarians. Okay, let's see what our Piscean friends are up to, shall we? Actually, it should be our Aries friends. We'll see what our Aries friends are up to. Look out. Would you get out of your own way and start having a bit of fun? It's like you've been hanging around long enough waiting for situations to resolve, waiting for things to sort out. Well, Aries, deal with it. Until you get on with it, nothing's going to happen. This is about taking responsibility for moving forward. It's about going, this is what I need to do to get from here to here. It's about responsibility. It's about acceptance. It's about getting back into life. It's about becoming involved, becoming part of. It's like sitting around waiting for someone to sort this stuff out. Hello? Ain't gonna happen, hon. It's about getting in there and doing it, getting out. But it's also about having some fun. It's about life isn't meant to be totally serious all the time. If you can look at things from a light, easy, fun perspective, things tend to fall into place. Yeah, there are some hard things in life, but there's a joyous thing in all things. Even in the saddest memories, you can switch them to the memories of the good times, the memories of the joy. It's about looking at what works best, hon. Now we'll do Pisceans. Bless your little hearts. And Pisces, it's about dealing with your prosperity thoughts. Pisceans sometimes tend to be a little bit down on themselves, a little bit uncertain about where things are coming from, how to make it all work. This is your time to really link into how you feel about your financial situation, how you feel about your prosperity. Prosperity isn't always finance. It's about time to make lists. What is abundant in your life? How are you blessed? But it's also time to get the financial statements and everything into balance. It's about time for checking things each and every way. You know, little tiny mistakes are nothing in one account, but over a year they can add up. And over 10, they're a sizable amount, hon. So it's about checking everything. And for some, it's about expansion, it's about fertility, fertility in family, fertility in growing things. So this is a good time to start a new project, to plant seeds for new beginnings. Let's see what Taurus brings us. Whoops. Look. Whoa, boy, it's not a time to go rushing in without thinking things through. Taurus, this is a time when you're likely to grab the bull by the horns and just boom. Oh, the sad thing is that you usually live to regret it. But about now, hon, it's about slow that charge down. I know you believe you're in the right, and 99% of the time, especially now, you are. However, this is about not stepping on toes that you're going to need in the future. There's no good burning every bridge behind you and cutting off your nose to spite your face. This is about holding back a little bit, because very soon there'll be a different way of looking at things, an easier way to deal with things. It's like, let someone else spit the dummy, then you can go in and smile sweetly and sort it all out exactly how you want. It's about holding. Okay? Let's see what gems have in for them. Again, gem is about getting out there, doing your things, shredding your stuff. It's about belief. It's about opening doorways. It's about understanding who you are. But because it's this way up, it's also understanding that you can only do so much. I mean, you can only cut a cake into so many pieces, and after that you've got crumbs. If you chop your life into so many pieces, what you'll have left for the nearest and dearest and those that need your help and support is crumbs. What you'll have left for yourself is an empty plate, hon. This is about balancing your life. It's about, yeah, need for family, need for fun, need for free time, need for party time. Party time's necessary. Absolutely necessary. I don't say go out and get sloshed every night of the week. But look, you know, it's time you factored in time to do the things that are important to you, that are as special in your life. It's time you understood you count too. Cancerians. Oh, Cancerians, is a little bit of tears and a little bit of heartache and a little bit of sadness around. This may be your sadness, but it may also be someone very close to you. The thing with sadness is we're not sad and we're not hurt unless there is great love. And for great love we need to be thankful. We need to understand how blessed we have been and how blessed we are to have love in our life. Sometimes the deepest sadnesses come from the greatest love. This is about evaluation. It's evaluating about what love means to you. It's evaluating about, yeah, this is wonderful, this is magical, this is what it is. Without stopping to count, look, maybe I'm going to get hurt here. It's not, it's about loving without counting the cost. This is where you are right now, Cancerians, loving without counting the cost. And that can be a toughie, but every love that comes into your life is more than worth it, however fleeting. Okay, let's have a look. The Leo. Leo is about, it's about looking back into the past. It's like, okay, give it a look back, go through it, basically, you know, give it a once over. Looking back cannot change anything. What it can only do is show you the way forward. This is about learning from the past. It's about letting the past sit where it belongs, and then it's about moving forward step by step. It's about turning your back on something that no longer works. There's no good carving yourself into a multiple of pieces anymore, hon. because nothing has changed. And if you're bringing something up and bringing something up, it's like bile. It doesn't do you any good. Bile doesn't do you physically any good. It makes you chuck. Bringing emotions up doesn't do you any good. It's a revisiting this yuck situation. Now, if you've got something wrong and you're chucking, you take something to slow it down. It's the same with emotions. If it keeps coming up and coming up, you deal with it. You do what is necessary to fix it. And if you can't, because it's not in your hands, you can walk away. This is about gathering your strength, because it's all there waiting to be looked at. Okay, let's see what our Virgos have for us. Virgo is about finding your happy place, finding your belonging place. It's about family, it's about relationships, but it's also, itchy ears, someone's talking about me. It's about relationship with the self. You know, you can't be joyous and happy and giving and loving and la 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 every minute of every day. It's not logical. You need to, this is your time to find your happy place within yourself. Where does your heart lie? What are you doing for you? What are you giving you? What are you allowing into your life that you can spit out, basically? This is about taking time out to look after yourself, to connect with your family, to connect with the family of origin, the family of friends, the family of the heart. But it's mostly about connecting with the family of self. And we do have a family of self. We mother ourselves, we're sometimes the overprotective, well, don't mother. We father ourselves, where we're very hard on ourselves and do the whole disciplinary bit. We partner ourselves. You know, if I do this, you'll give me this. Make sure that family of self is healthy, hun. Libra. Libra, new ways of finding this whole cash flow is about to happen. There are new pathways and new doorways that are opening, and this is like a wow, I can do this situation that's coming through here. Yeah, you've been through some rough times and things have been a bit tough. You know, they've given us two. It's like, let go of the judgments, let go of the control situation. Don't let anybody put you in a spot you're not comfortable with. And hun, this is your time to shine. It's like, take the chances, take the opportunities that are coming, move in the different directions. It's time to put your resumes out there, time to look for new starts, new beginnings. Time to stand up and go, whoa, I can, 'cause you can. Scorpio. Okay, are you your best friend or are you your worst enemy? This is a question you'll need to be asking yourself right now, because sometimes, Scorpio, and this is one of those times, you tend to undermine yourself by demanding perfection. Perfection takes time. It's like growing a plant. You put the seed in and it takes time. So to demand everything has to be 100% perfect right now is only going to stress the situation. What needs to happen is you learn from the past. You learn from the cloudy bits. You know that in your hands you have got the tools, the values to move forward. It's about trusting in yourself, but it's also about revisiting what your principles are. It's like, don't let your principles go for anything. It's about understanding where you stand as a person, principle-wise, emotionally wise. This is about dealing with yourself, hon. A lot of stuff around in this week is about dealing with the self. Okay, let's have a look at Sag. Oh, bless your heart, it's a whole balancing act financially, but you've been there, done that, and survived. It's about remembering how you survived. It's a little bit about taking a little bit from this bit, putting a little bit here. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's all about balancing and juggling financial situations and bringing them into a sense of alignment. Some Sages just hate that whole bookwork thing. But for now, there are things that just has to be happening, darling. It's about financial responsibility for you guys now. For some of you, there will be the opportunity of an investment of time, of energy, of finances, which will pay off big time. But it's going to take time. And Sag, at the moment, you're like, you're wanting everything now. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme ain't going to work, huh? Time and space and giving it that energy to come through in is what is going to work. It's also about, this time for Sagittarians is about understanding. You can only help some people some of the time. And then you've got to step back and let them do their own thing. Even if you can see that it's a mistake, you have to step back and let them do their own thing. Okay, and that will do us for now. And I promised, honest, I'll be back before you miss me. You can actually join me on Facebook as a friend. Just pop in Maggie Sinton from Western Australia and up I'll pop. Bless.